Hello and welcome to this very special and slightly windy edition of the studio. We are filming here backstage, live from the prom itself for the party at the prom. It's just kicking off. It's all jolly exciting. Now we've got so many events going on, not just here at the prom, but all over the town. We've got the Northfleet Carnival, which is making its way down Hall Road through Perry Street, and it will be hitting the town about 3 p.m. We've got about 6.5 hours of music and entertainment. We're going to be picking up all the music and the atmosphere and trying to get it all to you at home. We've had our cameras out there filming the carnival, so we're going to bring some of that to you later on. The Summer Queen event has just finished over at Fort Gardens, and we're also going to show you some of that. That was great, some lovely dancing and some lovely stuff going on there. The Summer Regatta is already taking place on the river, so there'll be lots of races going on throughout the afternoon. And also at the Gurdwara we have a UK Gatka Championship. Now I've been informed that is a type of martial art, so that's very exciting. Also I hope to be speaking to someone about that and finding out what exactly that's all about. But right now I'm joined by Melanie Norris, who's Gravesham Council's Director of Communities, and that's the team that's organised this whole thing. So Melanie, thank you for joining us. Now this is quite an undertaking. How's it all going?
It's going very well. We start planning for this after we finish the last one, so really we have a 12-month run into this, and compared to last year, because we had the Olympics last year, so we had events every night, this seems like quite an easy walk in the park, to be honest. So the weather hasn't helped this morning with setting the stage up, but we started slightly late, but now we're underway, so we think it's going to be a great afternoon.
Well, yeah, we are certainly underway. I can hear the guitars rocking in the background. So how many people are you expecting to turn up to the event today?
Well, it's all weather dependent, but normally we get between 20 and 25,000, so we get lots of crowds coming and going. Obviously we've got the carnival, and after that's passed through the streets of Gravesham, the crowds follow into the showground, so we start off with, probably 5,000 people, and then it builds up during the day.
Right, that's quite a lot of people. I had no idea it was quite so big, actually, I have to say. Obviously at a time where a lot of the councils are cutting back on things like this, were you tempted to pull the plug on this event?
Well, budgets are always very difficult, but we've never been tempted. Our members always believe these kinds of events are important for our community and Cohesion, so we've managed to keep the money. We've adapted it slightly and reduced the amount of hours, but we're still going ahead because we know it's very popular with our community.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can see the crowd from here, and there is a mixture of all sorts of people, so it does look like it's bringing everybody together. That's fantastic. We've got, I can hear it's a status quo, or at least counterfeit quo, should I say, playing in the background. Can you take us through some of the other acts we've got on today?
Well, it's rocking all over the world today, so we're starting off obviously with status quo, following with Rihanna, we've got a Coldplay tribute, we've got lots of tributes, and of course we've got a Bollywood act. So what we try to do is get something for all of the family. We want it to be a family-based entertainment, so we try and get something that will appeal to the dads, probably status quo for the old rockers amongst us, and then we go to the tributes, for the teenagers, for the family. So we're normally pretty good at getting a wide variety of music, and obviously bringing in the Indian culture. We try and put in something that represents that community as well.
So I imagine Only One Direction is what you're probably looking forward to most.
That's my favourite, Down with the Kids. I'm sure we'll have lots of high volume screams when that tribute comes on.
Now you mentioned the Punjabi by nature. Now I think that act is actually quite a big act in the Punjabi world, is that not true?
Yes, it is. I mean, we obviously work with our partners, Cohesion Plus, and they select acts that they know is big in the Indian community, and it's supposed to be a big stage spectacular, this one, a Bollywood spectacular, so I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, fantastic. That does sound great, absolutely great. Well, thanks for talking to us, Melanie, but I think it's probably about time that we actually check out some of the action that's going on the stage, so over to Counterfeit Quo.
come on now, that's all I see is you. Here we go. I rock it all over the world, singing everybody. Kill 'em night, 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 here we go. Rocking all over the world. One time on your own without the band, let's see you. Rocking all over the world, singing everybody, and I like it, and I like it, and I like it, and I like it. Oh, rocking all over the world. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
Aha, here we go. Hello there. Right. Yes, all of our faces are now on. They're live. They're live. So, hello there. Luckily, I'm joined by Counterfeit Quo. They've just come straight off stage and joined us back here. So, thanks for joining us. Hi. How you doing?
We're doing really good actually. We had a great time. It was fun, and it's lovely to see my face on that little screen.
We can't talk about the little screen. That's secret.
Oh, that's a secret one, is it? Secret.
So you come straight off stage. How were the crowd?
The crowd were really good. Fantastic, really. You know, I always find that if we do a show, if the audience are with us, then that's what it's all about. You know, we can do the best, but without the crowd, it's not great, really, is it?
Yeah.
I was going to call him Rick then. I get into character, you see. It's Rick and Francis, but it doesn't really work, does it? You know, we're not that rich.
It's nice and cool up there. Lovely and cool. Lovely and cool. The wind. Lovely. Fantastic.
You mean?
Yes. Both times. Both meanings. Cool and cool, man.
Well, thanks for coming straight off stage. As you say, you're still in character.
I'm always in character for some reason. I don't know. I've been into Francis Rossi so long. Yeah.
You are a character.
I've got my Essex boy side, you know, but I keep that for the home.
Well, talking about being in character, I did manage to see from backstage, and I did see some leaps, some lunges. Like, you really are getting quite into it.
Yeah, definitely. We love what we do. But I don't. I take it seriously in a fun way, you know. I'm sure he does as well. He's too worried about his hair all the time. That's his problem.
Have we got a zoom in on the hair? Can we do that?
We can do a zoom in on the hair. So I thought I'd get that one in. Do a zoom in on the hair. He's busy.
Well, well, it's okay. I think we've got a shot of the hair. That's fabulous. Yeah, well, I say Square are a fun band. I would say so. I think you having fun there is getting into the characters.
That's what it's all about.
It's a good party band, you know. Some really good gigs all over the UK. Some really good times, and Quo always gets them. The rhythm always gets them in the end. It gets them. You know.
So you say you have gigs around the UK. Do you tour around quite a bit then?
Yeah, quite a lot. We're here, there, and everywhere. Sometimes I don't like the travelling, 6.5 hours to get to places, but that's all part of what you have to do. And unfortunately, we're not status quo. We haven't got the nice luxury coaches. We kind of got the the front seats
and the driving home. Getting home at 4 o'clock in the morning can be.
Rock and roll, rock and
Yeah,
roll.
it's pretty rock and roll. I'm surprised you haven't asked about the ponytail yet, I've got to say.
Oh, well, that was on the list. That was on the list of questions.
Oh, right, okay, I thought I'd bring that one in first then.
Yes, no ponytail.
Francis Rossi cut his off.
Is this true?
This is true, yeah. This was a couple of years ago, and I was going to get Francis to cut mine off. I spoke to Nick Rossi, his son, and he was going to do it for me, but I missed the email, so I had to do it myself.
Oh, well, that looks all right. You've done all right there.
Yeah, it's got the spiny bit, you know. So this is the essence part of me that comes out.
And why is this?
I don't know nothing about this.
He's got the realistic hair, you know.
I see.
Yeah, I always see myself as an Essex boy, Francis Rossi. That kind of works with the hair. You've got more Francis Rossi hair than I have, actually. As it goes, that's pretty good.
Thank you very much. Thank
After
you.
my job. That was Elvis.
That was I was going to ask you about a little rumour I heard, actually.
Oh no, little rumours. Okay.
Don't worry, this is going out live, so it's. But have you to be here today?
Oh yes, I think probably about 1,300 miles to get here today.
I mean, that's pretty good going.
Yeah, it's not bad really. I left last night. That was a bit of a disaster.
How so?
I left my mobile phone, and we all need our mobiles, right? And left it in the cab. So instead of being picked up by the bass player of the band, I had to get a coach and a taxi and all that. But I got here, that's the thing, I made it. After 1,300 miles of travelling.
Where did you come from then?
I come from a place called Jalón Valley in Spain.
And were you there for any particular reason?
Yeah, because I was enjoying the sun. But you had the sun, didn't you? I was on holiday, and I got to say, I hope it rains for you. Like, I'm not mean, but I was thinking, it's nice when you go to a hot country, and it rains in England, you can say goodbye to the weather, but unfortunately, it was sunny.
Well, I'm sorry it's suddenly changed as you've come back. I'm very sorry about that.
That's, right. That's probably my fault, right? Everything's my fault in this band.
Thank you for joining us on Gravesham Web TV, and I'll let you go and chill out and have those
lovely.
beers.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Right, so there we go. You heard it there first. The ponytail's gone. I look like him myself. And yes, I think we're going to go back over to the stage now and see what's going on. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rihanna.